I am wildly mardy today. Wildly. If I hadn't have left the house today, I think it would have been alright. But I decided to do something nice to cheer up my friend and take her to Starbucks. Because she loves it there. I don't get it, but it made her happy. So I went, and I thought I'd get one the same as her. But I wanted squirty cream on mine. And what did that get me? The first time round, they didn't even put the squirty cream on. I'd paid for it, and it wasn't on it. So then I had to turn around and be like, oh, no, I wanted squirty cream. But they'd already given me it in a flat container. So then someone else is redoing it. Like, you know, just putting the cream on top. And I'm thinking any second now they're going to put the dome on it. But no. Then he squashed the cream under the flat lid again. And obviously the liquid decided to come out. And then I think he wiped it with some sort of rag. I didn't see it, and I was like, it was just wet. It was wet all over. And I didn't want it anymore. I couldn't have it. It was, no, I couldn't do it. So I asked for a refund, and I got it. And I turned into a Karen today. And I never do things like that. And I've been mardy now since 11 a.m. And what? It's 3 now. So I've come into the plant room. And I'm going to look through some things to try and cheer myself up. Because it's not working today. It's not working. The shed as well. My husband's making a shed. He was making a shed. The shed's not happening anymore right now. I can't even think about that anymore. Anyway, I did start looking through this box of seeds for this year, and it vaguely made me not so filled with hate. So I've got some I can't remember what that is. What's the word? I don't know. It's they break apart into these little hollyhocks, that's the word. That's the little seeds. I think they're alive still. They're probably rotten knowing my luck. That's a little seed for a hollyhock. So I've got some of them to grow. Got some evening primrose. Got plenty of that. Got some loads of nasturtiums. So that's good, at least. Don't ask me where all my cannas have gone. I've lost all my canna seeds. Luckily, I've planted some up over here from the roots last year, the rhizomes or whatever you call it, but bit sad about that. Hopefully the ones I've got will grow. I think I've got some no, not verbascum. I have got some verbascum in here though. Got some verbascums. It's like a foxglove, but like white and fluffy. I think this is echium seeds. So that's slightly. Oh, and some snapdragons. Listen to all them. Loads. So I'm hoping to get lots of snapdragons this year. So I'm gonna start them soon. Not too soon though, because they can't go outside until May. So it's until May is out, innit? That's what the saying is. So yeah, not quite there for them, but I have got. Oh my god, please will you go in? I'll show you how I planted up all my canners, and hopefully something will happen soon. I only did it the other day. Got a bunch here and here and here. Oh, and they're at the back as well. Look, there's some more trays underneath. I planted that the other day and I don't even remember what it was now, so that's an adventure. Then I've got this. I thought it was a colocasia. Oh, there's something happening. Unless it's a creature. Oh God, let me touch it. No, I think it's alive. Oh, there's a little thing there. I thought it was a colocasia, but I think it's a bloody pineapple lily, so I don't know where my colocasia's gone either, so that's great. It's going really well. It's just really going well. These corms, trash. Nothing's happened. Different types of alocasia corm. They started to rot because they were too wet. Now they're too dry and nothing's happening. I might buy some of that fluval people keep talking about. But I went to the pet shop and I saw it. And it was like 20 quid for a bag. And I'm like, mate, no. So, yeah, it's going really well. Really well. I need to pop these on, these echiums. Not that it matters, because the winter will hit them and they still won't have had a chance to flower, but it will look nice while it's going. At least it will look like tropical. They might flower. I'm hoping they will. These are the Echium pininana. I had the candy cans and they're like a bush form, and they definitely don't flower in the first go, but these might. We'll see. Got plenty of watermelon peperomias going at the minute. Just chop a load of leaves off now and again and stick them in the soil, and then happy times. Got a nice little, got a few in there, tons in here. I think I've got a lady coming to grab a few next weekend, so that's good. Here's my tetrasperma cuttings from my friend's plant that rotted. Definite rootage going on here. Look at that. Can you see them all? All the roots are going up. Oh, you might be ready for a pot up, you know. Hey, that's a win. See, you start looking at the plants. I should have done this earlier, and your day just get better. So that's at least one of them in there that's done it. I don't know. Might only be two in there that's actually done something. Can't decide. But yeah, we'll have a look at them at some point. Anything in this one? See, that one's a bit smaller. Not so much going on there. But at least it's alive. Katie will be pleased. What's in here? I can't remember. Oh, that was rapeseed. It's not looking very good, but I tried it for a laugh. I picked it on one that was on the side of the road. Got some succulents doing pretty good down here. Don't ask me what it is. Found it. That's all I'm saying. Got a few cactuses I need to do something with. It all just looks a little bit crap in this corner. It's just messy. I think over here is, I think that's evening primrose as well. It's not many, but it's a start. And I don't know if anything's even happening under there. I think they were meant to be something, but nothing happened. Oh, and I've got a Easter cactus, I think you call it, starting to flower down here. We won't talk about him. His friend in the kitchen started making runners, but this one, bugger all. I've potted this Prince of Orange up. It came in the post and the top got damaged. So I think this is literally my new plant. This little bit here. Because the rest ain't doing no. So that's just marvellous. £10 for that. I've got this cuttings of, we don't talk about Starbucks anymore. Cuttings of Marble Queen Pothos that are starting to root now. I had them in water for a while, but they were starting to rot, so I'm doing it in moss instead. They seem to like it more. He wasn't close enough to the window for a while, so he got muddy. But I think that's a new leaf coming. I'm just great at filming, I know. Sorry about that. But I think, yeah, I might need to help him out. Don't really even know what this is. Philodendron something. But again, I got it for free because it had no roots practically, and I grew the roots back and I've just recently potted him up. And I think literally that's my new plant because it was trash. So there is sort of a leaf coming, but I don't know. We'll see. And it's better than a kick in the face, isn't it? My Philodendron White Princess. Still not got many roots. I checked the other day. Probably needs a touch of a drink again. But it already started to rot a while ago, and then I had to put it back in moss because it was not amused. But now he's got a new leaf coming, and one day he might like me. Then the best bit, this is my fried egg. Got a hint of a nub down here. I thought I'd killed it, I thought I'd rotted it, but it's coming round again, so there he is living in his tiny greenhouse. This is my two, what are they called? It's a type of fan aloe. Yeah, fan aloe, that's what it's called, a fan aloe. So I've grown 2 of them from seed. I had 10, down to 2 now, but it's something. I've got my Philodendron White Ghost, finally making a new leaf as well. Bit screwed up, but I'm hoping he'll finally work himself out of there. I can't help him too much because it's just going to hurt him. We'll see. I've got this one and this one of a, I think, do you call it Philodendron Standleyana or Monstera Standleyana? I don't remember. But this one's finally rooted, so I've put him in some muck. The other one ain't going so well, but he's newer. I've got some, I don't remember what is it? Is it like a, I think it's like a Marble Queen. Another pothos thingy. Started rooting recently. I've got some 1, 2, 3 of the string of pearls variegated ones. Got a string of tears, got a string of turtles. I just start off new ones now and again because they get really long, and then I just have to chop the legs off. So yeah, more echiums that I need to put on. Got my frost, peperomia frost. Got a few white leaves on it still. That one's going well. This one had like white leaves as well, but it stopped. But this one's still doing it. So it's exciting to watch. But yeah, just bits and bobs of stuff. Got this box as well of watermelon white ice something. Ice Queen? Yeah, Ice Queen. Watermelon peperomia Ice Queen. And these are the pink coral cactus, I think you call it. But I think they're all rooted now, and that one, there's one there starting a little leaf. So that's all coming on. Down here I've got some arum lilies that are ready to be potted on as well. Getting a little bit gangly. But yeah, I've just had a little look around the plant room, and hopefully now I won't want to kill anyone for a while. I think I feel slightly less hateful. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to watch me be hateful again.